What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Yordenis Ugas. Get this, Yordenis Ugas did in fact injure his left hand 3 weeks before the fight, okay? The bulge you saw was, I don't know what type of injury, but it was definitely an injury confirmed by Team Ugas, okay? He in fact did it while he was training for the fight that was canceled against the Maidana fight, okay? He injured it in sparring. That's why he stopped sparring and then got offered the fight with the Manny Pacquiao opportunity and took that fight knowing he had an injury. But 3 weeks later, he said he had no pain in the left hand. Let me counterpunch. Look, they call Yordenis Ugas 54 milagros, right? Or 54 milagros. I think they should now call him 55. 55. Because, which means miracle, okay? Because this was a miracle. Normally, when you have an injury to that magnitude, a noticeable, a visible injury, that inflicts pain, okay? That would reflect pain. That would show in a fight, okay? So everyone thought, oh, Lord, the fix is in. They knew Ugas was hurt. He might be talented. He might be experienced, but he is compromised because he is hurt, okay? And I don't know if Team Pacquiao knew that or not, but you couldn't help but to see the bulge, okay, that was coming out of his left hand, like a left arm, like a heartbeat, okay? And it was definitely noticeable. But he said it caused him no pain during the fight, which is unheard of, okay? Because a lot of times, even if you injure something and you lay off that arm will give you, in a high energy fight, like fighting someone like Manny Pacquiao or anybody, it will give you problems eventually, okay? And we seen that fight. Yordenis Ugas did not show any wear, any tear. In fact, while I was watching that fight, it never occurred to me, and I never thought about the left hand at all, because he was using it to stick that jab in Manny Pacquiao's face so well that no one even talked about that. I know I didn't, because I went live for the fight, and I thank everybody for coming, but I didn't even think of that left hand until after. Okay, I thought about it after, but not during. So that was correct. That was a miracle. The healing process worked on that left hand, or that left arm, rather. And you can't say it wasn't, because that's what everybody thought it was, because you could see. Seeing is believing, people. When you see something, you believe it, versus hearing or rumors or anything like that. We saw the bulge in this man's left arm, and it looked freaky looking, okay? And I was thinking to myself, and I seen him raise it and things like that, but I was like, okay, well, what happens when he does, do a fast reflex and throw a jab and something aches? So he stops throwing it, things of that nature. What happens then? Well, we seen what happened. Nothing. He won the fight convincingly, unanimously. Okay, and that's what it takes to be champions. That's what makes champions, because a lot of fighters would have pulled out just on the scare or the idea of knowing that, hey, I injured something. I can't fight anybody. So Ugas could have pulled out of that fight with Maidana, and then there wouldn't even been any of those fights at all. Then Manny Pacquiao would have been looking like, right? So those things happen in the sport of boxing. You guys tell me what you think of Yordenis Ugas being actually confirming he was hurt 3 weeks before the fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.